What? What is that? What is that in my arm? Where am I? What is this place? As I looked out into the distance, I was surrounded by jungle. How did I come to be here? I was dead. Is that a turtle? I had no idea how I had gotten here, what had happened. My last memories were of a long fall, and then blackness for so long. Just darkness. Until now. Until this thing on my arm. What is that? What is this creature? These are creatures I've never seen before. Hello. Can we be friends? You look like you want to eat something. You don't want to eat me, do you? Are you friendly? Hello? I'm not sure what this guy wants, but I think it wants some lunch. Let's get out of here. I ran down the beach, away from what I could only assume was a creature trying to eat me. Oh, man. I have no memory of this place. I have no memory of any of this. Oh, what is this? That's a stone. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Maybe we'd be able to find something over there that could give us a little illumination as to what is happening. I woke up naked and afraid on a beach. No idea what was happening, what was going on. All I had was my past life and my memories. This is a strange new world. Well, it looks like we're alone and naked on this beach. I have some survival training. Let's see if we can use... Oh. These berry bushes are rather fruitful. And there's plenty of... Oh, I could weave that together. Maybe make some clothes. Maybe use it for other things. In a survival situation, binding is usually one of the most vital things. I bet we could probably do something of the sort. Although we need to figure out how to get over there. But I'm not going to be able to do it naked. Not if there's more of those things. Like down there in... They wanted to eat me. And it seems like... Was that a triceratops that I saw up here? What is a triceratops doing alive? And there's more of those turtles. Why are they so massive? We'd have to find out about that later. This is so mysterious, and I knew it. we're going to be able to make it through this jungle, we're going to have to get some wood. There's some wood. We use these fronds on the ground. Hopefully there'll be enough to give us what we need. Well, I'm quite amazed by the overall abundance of these berries. And the different types as well. Plentiful resources everywhere. See, is this a palm frond? Yes. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Let's keep our distance from over there. If there's things with big pointy teeth, triceratops, and whatever these massive turtles are, I can only imagine what would be up in the grassland, up in the trees, up in the rocks, up in the mountains. It's best avoided for now. And I don't remember being this fit. My last memories, I mean, I was fit at one point in my life, but never this fit. We're going to have to start exercising more often, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice here. Let's see if we can craft anything. We can get a pick. Hopefully we can destroy some of these larger rocks. Maybe get something more vital. That is a big bird. I think that might be best avoided. At least for now. Oh, wow. Does this work? These rocks have flint. Traces of iron. I bet we could use that. Just tear down some of these trees as well. Although I don't want to over-encumber myself. I think now might be a good time to start working on our lap speed. Because if any of these things decide that they don't like us anymore, right now, this Triceratops appears peaceful. But if he decides to charge me, I'm a goner. So I need to make sure I can stay ahead of those horns. See, what else? That's right. I do remember how to make a primitive spear. And a stone axe. Let's also see if we can use some of our previous knowledge to weave together some of these fibers in order to make some clothing. This should work. I hope. It's not like I have much of a choice if it doesn't. We'll just spend some time here. I mean, this is a beautiful scene. Beautiful scenery. And I definitely am a little terrified. If there's Triceratops on land, what would be in the water? Oh. That thought gives me chills. Best not to find out until we absolutely have to. Let's get these ready to be equipped. Put on some clothes. Hopefully that'll keep us a little warm for now. Is that? Is that a dodo? That is a dodo bird. These have been extinct for years. Hundreds of years. Oh my gosh. Can you befriend them? Is that possible? Would you like some berries? You don't like my berries? Are you friendly? Well, if you're not friendly and I can't give you these berries to make you my friend, you're gonna be dinner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I've always wanted to taste dodo. I love chicken. Let's see if we can get this done. This guy has a really tough beak. He's hurting my hands. I guess. I'm very sorry about this. I was just thrust into this survival situation. And I may as well make the best of it. I am terribly sorry. Oh. He's just unconscious. We can make that one over there dinner. What do we do with this one? I felt almost ashamed. I had punched out this poor bird. He's this extinct creature. We best nurse it back to health. Let's see. Do you like these berries that I found? They should be pretty good. Oh, you do? Okay. Eat up. I also have some yellow ones as well. I'm not sure just how well they are. But they should be good for you. You'll enjoy them. I haven't tasted them yet. Too much berries give you the runs. And if I'm running, I don't want the runs. We'll wait till we find a nice spot to camp before I do that. Before I start sampling some of these berries. See what all they do. And where was your friend? I'm sorry, friend. But we need to see if we can have some dinner. Let's hopefully get you cooked up. And I am terribly sorry. Thank you for giving us this. Yeah. We got some meat from you. Dodo steaks. Rather interested in seeing how they taste. Oh, hello. That was quick. Are you back up? Are you healthy? Can I pet you? Are you our buddy? You are our buddy. We have ourselves a dodo. We'll name you Wilson. And you'll be our friend. You'll be amazing. See, what I think we need to do now... See if I can remember how to build a campfire. I seem to have this meat, and it has nothing to do with you. It is not... They're steaks. They came... I found them over there on the beach. They're not your friend. I swear. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? Okay, he's gonna know. All right. Let's just get it cooked and get it over with. Let's see if we can get this done. We may need to get a few more stones. Is that enough? Let's hope. I think that's enough. Let's get this going, and then we'll see if we can get... And we can burn some wood for that. It's been a while since I had chicken... not chicken cooked over a campfire. I'm sorry, Wilson. He was like this when I found him. I'm sorry. We have no other choice but to cook him. This is my survival. Okay? Don't worry. I'll continue to feed you your berries. You just don't judge me when I do this to survive. Okay? I think this is a great idea. Thank you very, very much, Wilson, for your understanding. If you are understanding. Are you understanding? I don't think he's understanding. He looks rather judgmental. But I think this should be fine. All right. Now to see how this dodo bird tastes. That's pretty good. I can see why you went extinct. Ah, that's not bad. All right, well, Wilson, looks like we're going to be staying here for a little while on the edge of the beach until we finally find the nerve or the wherewithal to see if we can actually make it up to that lighthouse. So we can find out. You're just going to leave that there. Okay. All right, I guess that's it. How are we going to make it up there? I don't know, Wilson. You may stay here while I go. I'm not sure just how dangerous those jungles are, but we have to brave them. All right. Let's see if we're ready to do this. I'm sorry, Wilson, if it seems like... I mean, just don't look at it, okay? You have your berries. Don't judge me if I'm eating this, all right? I told you, I found it and it was dead. It'll be fine, all right? But today, I think today you're going to be staying here. I'm going to see if I can reach that lighthouse, just to see if there's any form of civilization. See, you've been living here your entire life. You know all about this area. I just got here. Wherever here is. And what is that in the distance? What kind of a massive structure has a light beam heading towards the sky? I agree. I agree. Oh. Alright. I think our food may be done by now. We have a little bit more. I'll leave the rest with you. I do think I may want to have a few more spears before I go heading through the jungle. But it's a journey we have to make. We just have to do it. Oh, that's right. I cooked all my wood. We're gonna have to go get some more wood. Apparently, I grabbed too much wood, Wilson. Wilson, you're supposed to be helping me out on this. Also, we may need a torch for our journey through the woods. Jungles get rather dark, Wilson. They do. Alright, let's get over here while we're crafting our spear. Wrapping the twine around the flint head. Alright, since you can seem to be able to carry this, you've got some magical pockets on you. I'm going to have you carry a few things. I don't have anything that I could use to plant any seeds yet, but I do think you will come in handy with being able to carry some of this stuff. That is right, Wilson. I appreciate you too. Yes, and you're going to be staying here alone on the beach for a little bit. Are you going to be okay? I would like to be able to build a shelter for you. But I don't think I'm capable of doing that right now. Later, you may be able to help me. All right? Okay. Wish me luck, Wilson. Try not to get dead. Okay? Thank you. I'm a little thirsty. Let's see if we can get a little bit of water. All right. I think I want to keep the spear out as I'm heading over. You never know. But then again, also, you never know if you encounter something and then having the spear out is a sign of aggression. I'm not sure what I'll do. Well, we'll cross that road when we get to it. But these Triceratops seem unusually docile. I've never seen a Triceratops in my life. These existed millions of years before me. But seeing them just so docile, just wandering around, not worrying about me. Have you seen humans before? Or have you not? Either or. It's something I'll have to figure out. All right. And what are these beacons coming down from the sky? They come down and then they shine a light up. Whoa. I've seen fossils of things like you. No, it can't be. Triceratops, dodos, massive turtles, fossilized bugs walking around on the beach. Have I been thrown back in time? That's just something that novelists do. So I pondered the concept of cheap science fiction. Decided to run along the edge of the beach, narrowly avoiding the jungles in the distance. Always keeping an eye on them. Always. Hadn't seen anything too dangerous coming out of them yet. Gotta watch my footing here. Broken ankle would be the worst. That seems worthwhile to follow. I have to have Wilson remind me to get back up there. Maybe eventually we can follow that river just to see where it goes. See more Triceratops off in the distance. They should be fine. I definitely want to make sure I get at least a little bit of water before we head into the jungle. Although I want to see if I can follow the beach around as far as I possibly can. Oh, we're so close, I can't even see the lighthouse through here. Is it even a lighthouse? I don't know. Another drink of water should tide me over for a bit. Alright, where was that lighthouse again? I can't see it. Oh. You have an egg. Is this your egg? I didn't realize that they even had... I don't know. I've never lived in the time of dinosaurs. I don't know. Did you not nest? Okay. Do you just drop the egg and not care about what happens to it? Very well, then. Alright, so if Wilson is somewhere over there... He's over there. The lighthouse was somewhere up here. We may have to run in through here. Let's be careful with this. What is that? If we duck down, we hide from it. It seems to just be going about its business. Odd creatures. See if we can follow this. No. Looks like the crag line comes around this way. Let's jump up on this rock, get a better look. He doesn't seem to be too interested in me. Thankfully. Oh. I scared you? Oh. Novel concept. Whew. Hopefully this jungle doesn't get too hot. How do we get up here? only I knew where here was. I'm getting the most amount of exercise I've ever gotten before. At this rate, I'll be fit and lean soon. Those are some massive bugs. Hello? Well, they don't seem too interested in me. That's a plus. See movement over in the canopy. Let's see if we can get up here. Quick. I don't want to be stuck out here. Stuck in the middle of the jungle, and yet, strangely enough, I feel extremely exposed while hidden. If that makes... Hello. 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 No, what are you? I don't want anything to do with you. So now I'm running through the woods. Whoa. Whoa. These things are massive. Did we miss it? Is there a way up here? And hopefully those little creatures are way behind me. They looked hungry. There's just something when you're looking at any creature, it doesn't matter what it is. There's that look in its eye. Whether it's going to open its mouth and sink its teeth into you. Or if it just doesn't care if you exist. We want the ones that just don't care if we exist. Those we can call friend. Hopefully. Eventually. Maybe. But this jungle. Ah. I remember back in Oregon, walking through the trees. Those were fun childhood memories. That had nothing on this, though. This is intense. This is a proper jungle. What were those creatures anyway? I don't know. Wilson? Is that you? Oh, they even have them up here. That is amazing. Oh, I went up the wrong one. No! I can see it in the distance. The lighthouse. Just like a jungle. You can never judge your distance. Ah. At least we know we can at least survive a little bit in the jungle as long as we run. We still need to see if we can make it over there. But the beach does work its way around. Back down to the beach and over. I hope Wilson's all right. Oh, wish me luck. So there's the lighthouse. Should be able to make it. I hope. This edge. It's a good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Still get a little woozy every once in a while, standing close to edges, but that's pretty normal. This is a high, though. That's a bad fall. I don't think we can make that fall. Let's see. Maybe I could make a parachute. It's been a while since I rode a parachute. Oh. We can do this. Alright, let's see if we can find our way down. Let's make sure we don't have any more run-ins with those little tiny dinosaurs. Whatever they were. At least I think they were little tiny dinosaurs. Little lizards running on their back legs. Make sure there's none around here. All right. That was a little jump. Nothing like these. Well, we could probably jump down to this rock. And maybe work our way down to the beach. It looks like if we make our way over to the beach, we can follow... Oh, there's one of those guys down there. Let's see. We can do this. Alright, we can go down this. Oh, that was a little tricky. Okay, alright, so just slide our butt down that. Okay. Yeah, I've been cliff walking on the edge of the beach before. It's just like that, right? Oh. Yeah. Takes me back to my memories of Nye Beach over in Oregon. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got this. Okay, we're down to the beach. Let's come up here and make sure there's nothing. Why does... I mean... It's not everything wants to eat us. Some of them don't even care if we exist. Other things, they really want to eat us. Wonder if something's coming at us. If there's some way we could stop it. Just gotta hold those teeth back. We could do it. Just check my pockets. And we got this. Alright, keep an eye on the edge. And I don't know if we're going to have to go up this side or around the other side to get that. That right there, we had to go all the way through to the edge of the... to the edge of the cliff on the inside of the jungle before we could find a pathway up. Okay, that guy right there, he obviously found something. What is that? Oh, that guy found something going into the... What? What are you? And what? So much more life. Are you running from something? Oh my gosh, what is this? And he just pooped. Okay, the life of wildlife. Let's see, what are you? I don't know what you want, but hey. All right. How close is too close? Whoa, hello. Oh my gosh. Not for once. That's a pteranodon. We are. Oh, we are definitely in the past. How did I get this far into the past? And is that one of you only made out of metal? There's something coming out of the jungle all bloody. I don't want to have to deal with anything inside the jungle if something else is running out being all bloody. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. No, no, no. Don't come to me. Okay, everything's running. Maybe I should run too. All right, let's work around. Let's work around to the other side, see if it's safer over there. Wonder how Wilson's doing. You know, that's the strangest thing. It's a dodo that's extinct, but I don't know. I'm worried about it. Before, just a little bit ago, he meant nothing to me, and now I'm worried about him. Hopefully he'll be fine. I'm sure he is. He should be fine. We'll find our way back to him. What is that? Oh, that's a leaf. There's an island out there. Ooh, we could find some way out to a secluded island. That would be amazing. Lighthouse. Gotta keep our focus on the lighthouse. Although that island is very tempting. Wilson and I, we could find a way out. There, we could, as long as there's nothing living out on the island. But then again, let's see, can we get up here? And this just keeps going. It does look like there may be a pathway up that way. Up there. Hopefully there's some civilization up there. I wonder how they're going to react to me. I wonder how I'm going to react to them. Hope they're not cannibals. If they are up there. And now I can't stop thinking about Wilson. Well, let's see if we can get up here. At least I know there's a lot more dodos here if I want to add to Wilson. That was strange, though. Having to hurt him, and then myself, and then nurse him back to health in order to make him our friend. Wonder how many other things I can do that with. Wonder how long it'll take. Okay. It does look like there's a way up here somewhere. Just keep an eye on our surroundings. Want to stay up here. Get up there. There we go. Oh, how are we going to get up this sheer cliff face? It's another one of those pteranodons. I haven't seen... I remember seeing pictures of pteranodons in books when I was younger. A dangerous spot. I need to move. Okay. There's the lighthouse. Looks like we're almost there. I'm not hearing any signs of anything. Just the rustle of the wind in the trees. Bushes. Hello? Is there anything up here? Looks Abandoned. Oh. Torches are... Oh, this is definitely abandoned. Oh, no. Am I the only one here? That is a large coral reef out there. We may be able to find some fish out inside of there. It's been a long time since I've been spearfishing. Oh. Hello! Nothing. Is there anything up here? That is ominous. These are some thick cobwebs. Oh, I hate spiders. Oh, I hate spiders so much. Somebody left the torches on. Oh, more webs. Oh, I have the creeps just walking through here. What is this? Not too fast. Oh. Oh! It does look like it's completely abandoned, though. Oh, we can actually see! Can kind of see. Is that the bay where I left Wilson? Let's get even further up here. Who lit you? Yeah, that has to be the bay. That's the beach we ran across. Oh. At least the beach I ran across. Oh, whoa. That... What is out there? And what is that? This is my first good look at that. Oh, we have to figure out some place where we can stay safe. Oh, Wilson, I hope you're doing okay. But I think I'm gonna go see if I can take a look at this island. We need to figure out a way to get there. I don't know. I don't know. No one's living here, so... I hope we would meet up with some civilization. Looks like it might just be the civilization we create. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, I'm all alone. I'm up here on the top of this lighthouse that somebody left the fire burning. I don't even know how that... What is in there to make it burn? Nobody's lived here for a long time. Alright, what to do? What if... Alright, think. Think. Survival situation. Back to your training. Hole up somewhere. Find a spot where resources are easily accessible. And then see if we can get a food source. Reliable water, running water, food source, all that. The spider webs in here freak me out. I mean, where would be a good spot? Over there? Those rocks in the distance? I don't know. We've explored this way and it doesn't seem safe. The beach doesn't even seem safe. And I left Wilson over there all by himself. It's strange. I've already formed some weird attachment to a bird. But he's the only thing I have here. Oh, these cobwebs. Something had to have made these cobwebs. Alright. If only I had the resources to make myself some way to get down quickly. Alright. This is the ground level. Oh, and it continues off over there in the distance, but the spider webs. The webs are even thicker. Something is living over there. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to Wilson. If we have to, we can block ourselves in the top half of that and only come down here. I mean, what is there? Are these the berry bushes? They are. These are the same bushes. And we still have yet to explore whether or not these are edible. I don't want to do that yet. I mean, I don't think he'd help out much if I fell unconscious from eating something, but at least having the dumb dodo around me while I lay unconscious from something or vomiting, you never know. But that's how you do it. Test something, put it on your tongue. If it turns numb, if it tastes foul, spit it out. Okay, how did we get down from here? And are these good? Yes. More berries. All right, let's go the way we came. The path that's been explored. What is that? Am I seeing things? Did I just see movement over there? I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. All right, stick to the edge. Make sure you have a way of retreating. If something growls at you. It's turtles. Those turtles down there, they've proven to be okay. So far, I've left them alone. They've left me alone. That's all I can really ask for. Hello? Okay. Another one of those things with the teeth. And one of those charged me. Which tells me it probably wants to eat me, if given the chance. Even back home, something growled at you, snarled at you, bared its teeth at you. It meant business. I don't think I want to let him chew on my leg just to make sure if he's hostile or not. He seems hostile. Water is unusually calm. And then these guys. All this water doesn't seem to have a very strong current. I mean, even out there. Something behind that, I don't know. We'll figure it out later when I have time to sit and think. Right now is not a time to sit and think. Now's the time to get Wilson. No, not another one of those. And another one. We could swim for it. But I don't know what's in those waters. Alright, let's get away from this guy. Maybe it was just the other one having a bad day. I don't know. But they seem very eager to get a bite. Oh, so many of them. Is there a den around here? Are they pack animals? Alright, let's get around them. Oh, there's another one in the bushes. I saw it. Okay. I think we should be safe. They're keeping to their own. Alright. What I find odd is that this is fresh water. This is a lake. Let's get around over to this side. Plan is we need to find Wilson. Get back to Wilson. Hopefully he's okay. I just left him there on the beach. But then again, he's been living on that beach for a long time. He should be fine. He knows how to keep to his own. I hope. I mean, he did seem to be one of the dumbest chickens I've ever met. There I go, making assumptions that something back home is the same as here. What am I saying? Back home. This is home now. I'm here now, unless... This isn't a dream, is it? It looks like we're starting to lose the daylight. That could be scary. Alright, catch your breath. Alright. We seem to be okay. We could use a bite. Food tastes good. Alright. Don't tell Wilson that. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get dusk. Oh, what wonderful terrors are going to await me in the middle of the night. I know I don't want to be on that beach at night. But then again, with the backdrop of that mountain behind us. It might actually be one of the safer places. What? Are we? We have to be in the land that time forgot. But why am I here? This can't be real. Hello? Here's something I haven't seen before. Oh. 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 What? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, they're lunging at me. Let's get away. Let's get away. I don't think they want to say oh, no. Alright, it's just a little bit into the water. We'll be fine. Get a drink while we're here. Okay. So the sun sets quickly. Oh, wow. Right, don't stare at the sky too long. Stare at something too long, you get fixated on it, and then you lose your peripheral vision. We can't do that. There's a moon. Okay, so it looks like our moon. At least I think it looks like our moon. Okay. Must be hungry. This is exhausting. I didn't realize just how far away I was. That's bad news, whatever that is. What is that? What is that? Okay, it ran off into the trees. What was that? Whatever it was, that did not look friendly. Sharp teeth and hooked claws are very rarely friendly, at least in my experience. Okay. Looks like the fire's gone out. Not right now. Would love to explore up there. Okay. Whatever's making those noises, I want them to stay in there. Okay. That sounds like an owl. Check around the rocks. Don't get too fixated. Okay, so the sounds that come through in the night. What was that? Is that a bird? Oh, wow. And there's those birds. Right now, I think it's best I just avoid the wildlife, and I don't want to get too far up in here, but this bird is going to drive me up there. So far, these Triceratops... What was that? Yeah, I don't want to find out. Let's get back on the sand. Are those wolves? Oh, that cannot be good. Oh, he's all right. Wilson! Hey! Hey, buddy! I should keep it down. Maybe a fire will keep him away. Hey, Wilson, how are you? You okay? You're fine. You've survived on this beach for a while. Do we have any... Here, I brought some wood for the campfire. Oh. I've been running all night just to get to you. Here. We can sit down next to the campfire. Wilson? Please tell me nothing's coming. Oh, hey, little guy. I do not want to know what those sounds are made from. Whatever is making those noises. I think we may need to go to the lighthouse. I found a spot that we can go to, Wilson. It's a long run. But I think we can make it. At least I hope we can. Alright, when morning comes, we're heading over to the lighthouse. Try not to get eaten by spiders. Wilson, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look to your left. That is a massive fin. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back away, back away. All right, Wilson, I came up with a plan. We're gonna try to assemble... I mean, I can spend some time on this beach. So far, right now, it seems rather... I should say stable. or safe. If I don't feel safe, but I know right now at this very instant we are safe. But that growl has me terrified. It's in the distance for now. I don't think we have much of a choice, Wilson. I think we're gonna have to cut down one of these trees and make a makeshift boat to get us over to the lighthouse or someplace safe. Because right here does not seem safe. It may take us a day or two, but we'll be able to do it, I hope. Alright, Wilson, turn your eyes. We're gonna need some sort of hide for this. See if I can get some dodos. Wilson, close your eyes. I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna need a tree trunk. I'm gonna let dinner cook. No, it's fine, Wilson. No. Yeah. I left meat in here and it's spoiled. I gotta keep reminding myself, don't let the meat spoil. Spoiled meat's bad. But then again, I don't think we're gonna have much of a choice. Alright, keep an eye on the campfire, Wilson. Alright, I think I've got enough to craft ourselves a canoe, and then we can get ourselves to safety. Alright? Or at least I hope. Whatever's in these waters. Alright, you're coming with me. So, you can swim, right? Alright, here, have some berries. You like the yellow ones? The yellow ones aren't hurting you, right? I'm talking to a bird. Oh, okay, we have a canoe. All right. Wilson, get back here. Wilson, get back here. We don't know what's in this water. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wilson, Wilson, Wilson. Wilson, follow me. Come here. Stay away from over there. Oh, man, I thought I lost you. Alright, we'll just wait for our food to cook. Let me see if I can get this. Hey! Alright, so it's getting morning. No, Wilson, stay there. Stay. I'm gonna put this over on the beach. Alright, let's see if we can get you inside of this. All this for a bird I just met. Okay, looks like I'm carrying you the entire time, alright? Okay. We've got our canoe. It's morning time. And you're coming with me. You see the size of that shark inside there? If that thing attacks us, I don't think there's anything we can do. We'll just have to pedal as fast as we can go, or paddle. Alright? Alright. Tomorrow morning, or in the morning, we're heading out. Beach is yours again, Mr. Triceratops. Thank you. Leaving us alone. Alright. Wish me luck, Wilson. Wilson, the canoe is going away. Alright. I don't think we have much time. Alright, well, hurry up. Alright, let's get going. Alright, here we go. Alright, if a shark attacks, or if anything else attacks, whatever big sea monster we have in this water, we're getting out of here. Oh, wow. Hang tight, Wilson. Let's see if we can get going. Alright, keep an eye. You know, I want to know what's beneath us, and this water is remarkably clear. But I also don't want to know what's beneath us. These big birds. You're doing fine, Wilson. You're doing fine. I have no idea what you're saying. But I have a feeling you're about as nervous and as anxious as I am. I'm going to try to keep to the shoreline as much as possible. If those are massive sharks, they're going to have a hard time coming in this shallow of water. This is much faster, though, than how I was doing it. Much safer as well. At least I hope so far. So, Wilson, what's with the massive pteranodons? I mean, I figured, while we've got a little moment, I could ask you a couple questions. How many of your friends have been eaten by pteranodons? Maybe it's best you don't answer that. Oh, I don't want to go through that deep of water. I saw something in the tree line last night. It really scared me. I mean, I would say it was a massive lizard, but it seems like there's a lots of massive lizards here. Case in point. I mean, I realized that... What is that? Is that coral? I realize that these, the cycle of life is they're just trying to get a bite to eat. They're just trying to live the same as everything else. But I don't want to be part of their nutrition. I don't want to be on their diet. Well, those turtles go far out. You know, back home, sea turtles would go, wait, oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. I need to get off this. Try not to damage the boat. I don't want to go too far deep into water. Wilson, you're supposed to be keeping an eye out for that. Okay. Is that a dolphin? I only got a brief glimpse of it. It looked like there was a dolphin in the water. Alright, I want to go down here and take a look at these big rocks. I'm not sure I'm ready to take our canoe. This thing's kind of rickety. Hey, I did my best. Don't judge me, Wilson. You're on it too, so if it sinks, you're going down with me. Let's just hope it doesn't sink. Alright. I want to go over to these rocks, see if they're safe. Although I am very, very tempted. get over to that island. I mean, if we could make it to that island, if it's safe, unless if that sound last night was coming from it, we should be safe. I hope. Let's take a bigger look. I was hoping we'd be able to find some sort of a cave system we could hole up in. Some sort of a shelter, a natural shelter. This water we're over is really deep. I need to be very careful here. This is just more of the same. With rocks. Honestly, this looks less safe than the open beach. At least in the beach, we could see what was going to come try to eat us. We can't here. Although keeping to the shallows seems to be rather smooth sailing, I should say, right? Yeah, there's a pun for you, Wilson. You know what, Wilson? Screw it. You can swim fast, right? Let's do this. My thoughts exactly, Wilson. Although, try not to do that in the boat, please. All right. We're going straight there. I'm going to get us going as fast as I possibly can. If something gets us, it's going to have to breach the surface to get us. Come on. Let's do this. All right. You know, great white sharks, they can breach. Why am I thinking about that? No. Put your thought elsewhere. Just one more. One more stroke. All right. Just keep going as fast as we can. All right. Hang tight, Wilson. We've got this. All right. Just one more. One more. Do you know any tunes, Wilson? Come on. Sing us something. That's good. All right, keep going. Yep. All right, keep the song going. I realize you're not singing, you're just making the noises that you do, but it's helping. All right? Now, if we get over here, all right, put your positive. All right, we're going to make this. We're going to make it. All right, if we get over here and there's more of those things that came out of the jungle last night, we're going to turn right back around. All right, we can do this. Come on, a little bit more. All right, my arms are getting really tired at this point, Wilson. Oh my. I've never been this close to something like that. Oh, we have more of those guys. Maybe I can figure out how to make some sort of a bow and arrow. We should be able to do it. All right, let's circle the island. That looks safe. So should we risk it? Oh. Wish us luck, Wilson. We're gonna need it. All right, Wilson. So far. Did you see that? Thought I saw something. Wilson, let's get into shore. All right. All right, I'll beach it here. All right, the canoe should be fine there. Right? Yeah, it's got all of our stuff in it. Wilson, you stay here next to the canoe. I'm gonna go search out. I'm gonna go explore this island, see if we can find anything. All right? Don't let the canoe go anywhere. I realize you don't have any choice in that, but just look at it funny. Yeah, there you go. Poop on it, Wilson. You got this. All right. All right, so you're not charging towards me, and I've already seen one of you. So I have a feeling you're not dangerous, at least not yet. At least till you decide that you're going to walk on me. And then you're going to be very dangerous. Oh, whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey! Hello? 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 More of those guys. Oh, they get everywhere. Those guys. Keep your distance. Someone's been here. It's a while ago. A long time ago. Takes a long time for the amount of moss to build up on the side of this. Maybe they had the same idea. Maybe they came out here looking for safety like me, and then they died here. Oh. Okay, positive. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Right. Yeah, Wilson, I'm just coming back to keep an eye on you. You know, take a look at you. Right? Maybe we got rid of these guys over here. Would you do it for me? Okay. Keep our distance from that guy. I have no idea how dangerous he's gonna be. But this is not where I want to be. Walking through. I mean, it's not nearly as dense of jungle as the other jungle I've been in. Oh, there's more. So there's two of them. Three of them. So far, they're keeping their distance. Hello? Whoa! Whoa, run, run, run! Wilson, Wilson, run! Ow, that hurt. Ow. Okay, so this island isn't nearly as safe as I had hoped. Okay, you're okay, Wilson. Did it? Oh. See what... No, Wilson! Wilson, stay! Where's your buddies? What are you? Oh, you made me jump. I'll use you for later. All right, where are your buddies? You go down easy enough, but wow, that mouth of yours just clamps on. Not sure I'm ready to go in picking a fight. Wilson, you need to come back to the raft. I don't feel safe with you being out here. And if you die, I have no one to talk to. All right? What's over inside of here? It's ocean as far as the eye can see. And, of course, that land. Can we get through here? No. Might draw the attention of those. Let's jump. Okay. It's hidden back here. There's something back there. Hello? I saw your raft on the beach. It's quiet. Hello? My friend. There's no one here. This would be a good place. There's no spiders. There's only one entrance. We could block that off. What is this? You might be able to use that for crafting. I'll have to take a look. Make something out of it. Okay, this looks... Well, hello there. What are you? Now I know someone's been living on this island. I wonder if they're gonna come back. You know, I watched a movie back home that had something very similar to you. I loved that movie. We've already got a Wilson. You'll be Spalding. Alright? Let me go get Wilson. You'll be good friends. Alright? Let me go see. Let's find a good entrance. Okay, so I like that this rock is here. It blocks off. Okay, we can block this with this, or something can come down. We could block this. Alright. Goes through here. Oh! Okay. Does this go around? It does. Okay. Remember where that's at. And we'll put that there. That'll mark the area. All right, Wilson. Wilson? Okay, there you are. All right. I found something. Oh, it's a new home. It'll be amazing. And I also found you a buddy. Kind of. Alright, I'll come back for that torch here in a second. Yes, I realize it's dark. One sec. You'll be fine in there. Trust me. Alright, see? Look! Look! We can put a campfire right here in the middle, and then this will keep us warm. This will keep the weather off us. Because we haven't seen any wind or rain or anything yet, but I have a feeling with all of this vegetation, it's only a matter of hours, maybe days, before we have something torrential. I know! And then also here, hold on. Let's put that down there. Look! Yup. It's our friend, look! I don't know who put him here. No, I don't know who. No, don't. Okay, well, get to know him. You'll be fine, all right? I'm gonna get a campfire going. All right, Wilson. Here we are. We can also start cooking some food. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's not the brightest, but this could be home for a little bit. At least till we find something better, okay? And we also have a Spalding to go with us. Right? I know. Alright, so this is home. Wherever home is. Oh, we've got to figure out where we're at. At least now I can take a little bit of a breather. Sit down and think. Wilson, keep your eye on this door. If anything walks through this, I'm sticking a spear in it. Okay? Alright, looks like we may be staying on this island for a little while. Alright. Wish us luck. I don't know, Wilson. Is the dinner done? Yeah, we have some food. Not sure how long until it spoils. See, that's gonna be the problem here. Spoiling everything. Also, we can't get too comfortable here. We don't know what all is out there. And if something comes through that opening, we are toast. Or if something is living in here and we just aren't seeing it. Keep an eye out for centipedes. Will you stop messing with Spalding? Alright, what do we gotta do? I gotta make sure I don't sit idle. Yeah, we can take a breather when we're dead. And I don't want to die, so that means we're not taking a breather. So I'm gonna go out here and see if we can figure out something. I need to come up with some sort of storage. You're gonna clean... I need to house train you. How do you house train a bird? Alright. Head on a swivel here. Well, there's more birds. Wonder how long until Wilson goes out and plays with them, or until Wilson attracts more of them. Either or could happen. And why didn't anybody ever tell me that living on a tropical island was so humid? How do you deal with this with all your feathers? Alright. First off, let's get something made so we can actually sit down if we want to. Alright, let's chop down a few trees. Alright. We're going the right direction. Oh, you weren't. Okay. Whoa. Hello? Hello? You in distress? Oh, one of those. Oh, we need to... We make a bow. All right, some of this stuff has the plant fibers we need. Maybe we can make a string out of that. Let's go see. All right. Wilson, keep an eye on the door. Things are getting a little bit close. Yeah, I know you're not gonna... You know, Spaulding's gonna have that mark on his face for a while, and I'm not watching him, all right? You stop pooping all over Spaulding. What is this? Is this a sign of dominance over the volleyball? Yeah, you're just not even paying me any mind. All right, let's see if we can make... I mean, if we can put... I mean, it's been a while since I did any kind of carpentry. But maybe I can slip together some sort of a box that we can hold a few things in. Maybe if we could get one to hold some wood. Maybe some of these stones laying around here. They come in quite useful. Also, we can pick up some of these stones that are just laying around. I like that frond there. I was using that as my bed. Alright. Let's see what all we can get made. Did you hear that? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Whatever it is, it makes a loud racket up. I hope we don't have any kind of cave-in. Alright, keep an eye out. And also, we need to figure out some way to block up that over there, the entrance. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I know the fire went out. I was busy building things, alright? Ah, some more of the meat in there spoiled. Okay, we're gonna have to... The spoiling is definitely gonna be a problem. Right, so I ended up making these. We're gonna have one of them that holds some of the wood, and then we'll have one that holds some rocks. Also, I'm not sure how I got this, but I ended up getting little bits of iron out of one of those rocks. We're gonna have to investigate on that a little bit more. I mean, if we could actually smelt down some of this stuff that we get, I mean, it'll take a while. But, yeah, I'm not a metallurgist, but I do know that you can superheat sand and sometimes even bacteria to actually get iron slag, and then we could use that to actually make a few things. Yeah. Alright, so we've got that. Let's see. Oh, we were gonna look and see if we can get a bow. Oh, which means we need to make more cordage. Yes. Alright. Well, let's sit down. Let's get some cordage going. Okay, Wilson. So... We're gonna have to separate you two if you keep it up. Alright, but what do you think? I think it's pretty good. Right? Granted, it's just a bow, and I haven't made any arrows yet, but... I mean, I did get all this flint. The rocks here seem to have a high concentration of flint. Maybe we could use those as arrowheads. Maybe even use them to catch a spark off something. I know, right? That's kind of... Yeah, I realize I'm talking to you a lot, but you're the only person I have here to talk to, or the only thing I have here to talk to other than the volleyball that's got someone else's blood all over it. I think that's blood. But... Alright, let's see if we can get some... How would we make arrows? Also... We're gonna have to see if we can block this off somewhere. Maybe we can make some more cordage. Maybe I can make a door with some of these wood, some of this wood. That means more cordage. Yeah. Alright, well, sit tight. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, just keep an eye on the door. And if... I'm gonna make some cordage. Alright, gotta make sure we keep the spear close by, just in case. Alright, so what do you think, Wilson? Yeah. It'll keep something out. All right, I realize that these things on this island are rather large, but maybe we could block off the top with some just regular wood. This takes a while, all right? You're gonna have to bear with me. All right, but I think I think what we need to do, we need to make some arrows. I need to go see if it's actually safe out here. Maybe if I can get the arrows, maybe we can see if we can remove some of those creatures from the island. I don't know. It's worth a try, though, right? Right? Let's hope. Right, and there's my flint. Let's see if we can get this. All right, we now have arrows. Wilson, I'm gonna leave some food here just in case if I come back. But we need to figure out what these berries are that I keep feeding you. I'm not even sure if they're healthy for you. Maybe we should do that. What do you think? Yeah, you don't care. All right, here we go. Just put one on my tongue. It tasted okay, so I decided to eat it. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so the blueberries are actually kind of tasty. Not that filling, but then again, berries really are. Okay, those ones... bit bland, but they'll do. Alright, we got the red ones. Those ones are... they taste kind of like cherry, actually. Honestly, we could take those and we could actually make something with it. Those are actually tasty. Alright. Oh, whoa. That has almost... whoa! Alright, that is invigorating. Oh, man. Oh, I was wondering what I was gonna do without coffee. Back in, it seems so long now. Well, we've only been here a few days, maybe a week. Have you been keeping track of time? Maybe I'll start putting chalk marks over there on that wall. And yeah, I am keeping an eye out the opening just to see. But yeah, I mean, we could use that as coffee. Make our own little energy drink. Ooh, oh man, I'm feeling really energized off that. Woo, little buzz. That's pretty good. Those... wow, maybe we can concentrate that into something. Woo, okay, that's good. Oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna take a nap for a minute. I don't know what those berries... yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a nap. Keep an eye on me. Oh, my head. How long was I out? Oh, at least the fire kept going. Oh. Either I slept for a long time or not very much, but I feel... wow, I haven't slept that well since this whole thing started. Oh, wow, it's morning. I slept all the way through the night? Okay, so those blackberries... whoa. Those blackberries... we can use those for something. Let me get some more of those. see if we can find some. Alright, they tasted like crap. Alright, let's see. I think we may have got some. Wilson? I want to see what this does to you. I'm sorry, Wilson. Let's give you a nice dose. Yeah, it's fine. We gotta experiment with something. How are you feeling? Okay. Those definitely have an effect. Alright, now... let's see what this does. Because these berries seem to have the opposite effect. Alright, that was a pretty hefty dose I gave you of both. Let's see. Hopefully this is okay for your heart. I'm sorry, Wilson, but we have to try this out. We need some more wood on the fire. We're gonna have to clean out that fire pit here and eventually. Alright, how are you feeling? And keep eating. And just like that, you're up. Okay, so there's something to these. I think we may be onto something, Wilson. I really think we may be onto something. Sorry to experiment on you. I promise I won't do that very often. Right? Only when we absolutely need to. Alright. Maybe we could concentrate it somehow. I'm not sure. Well, it's for an experiment. Yeah. That's an experiment we need to do. Alright, once again, I'm sorry, Wilson. But I experimented on myself before I experimented on you, so... there's that. Good morning, Wilson. Alright, today's the day we're gonna go out and see if we can... We've done experimented on the berries. I think today's the day we're gonna go out. I am gonna turn off the campfire while I'm gone, okay? You won't have to deal with any more of this smoke for a little bit. Alright. But today we're going out. I'm gonna go see if I can go catch some fish. Maybe... see if we can find those little ankle biters that we saw earlier. Alright, I am gonna leave the door closed, okay? So hopefully none of them will get into you. Wish me luck. Alright, so these... I've watched these ones. And they're catching fish out there in the waters. Not sure if I could spearfish. But if we're going to be staying on this island, we need to come up with a source of protein. So those berries are good, but you can only live so long off berries. Alright. Let's go explore. The canoe's still here. It wasn't washed away in the storm last night. Okay, and these little guys. I wonder if I remove these guys, if I can. life will have a little bit of peace on this island. They seem to be intent on trying to get things. They rarely ever do. But they go for things a lot larger than them. If we sneak up on one. Okay, he didn't notice. Whew. My arrow break? I think it did. I only have so many of those. And just like that, he's gone. Okay, there he is. They camouflage into the bushes quite well. We're gonna have to start making notes of these things. Little traits and everything, so I can remember just about all of these. And you seem to be terrified by just about everything. And you're not the brightest thing, because you got yourself stuck in between two trees. So we can help you out. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm shooting the wrong thing. Oh! Okay, so it can be done. I'm sorry, I may have shot you with an arrow. I did shoot you with an arrow. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. Alright, let's harvest this up. I'll have some barbecued whatever you are. At least you're easy to clean. Alright, what else is there on this island? I have yet to go into the very center. I've just been around the edge. There's two more. Alright. Oh no, they're coming at... Okay, they were... Oh, they get very... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what? What? They spit? Run, run, run. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they will put up a fight, but they don't run very fast. Okay. And now that they're gone, are you okay? Where'd the other one go? I'll get this meat and get it smoked up. Maybe that'll preserve it for a little while. Where did it go? Even their corpses are camouflaged into the grass. That's a nifty little ability they have. Okay, have to keep that in mind. Alright, so... Alright, you seem rather passive. If only they could see me back home. Hey, have you ever been this close to a brontosaurus? I have. Just imagine trying to tell somebody that sitting out at the pub. They'd laugh at you. I know I would. Alright. See what else there is over here. I think that may be it. Except for those little ankle biters. I don't know where they went. If the big ones can camouflage, then the smaller ones can camouflage. What is this? You're different. One of these things is not like the other. You have a higher concentration of iron. Oh. You have a much higher concentration of iron. Still have to pick through the stones. Oh, we can use this. I don't know how yet, but we can absolutely use this. Think. If we can take and we can build some sort of a furnace, we can melt this stuff down into its liquid form and shape it. We just have to make molds. We have plenty of sand. We could absolutely make molds. We don't have any of the stuff to hammer forge anything. But if we can make a mold, we won't need to. We just have to make sure that it's... Okay. Still these birds. All right. Finding out new things. This island seems to be the land of plenty, at least for now. I just hope I didn't miss any of the little ones. But I do already feel a little bit safer. Wow, coming out to this island. This is proving to be pretty good. Now, I don't want to be stuck here forever. But this could be home sweet home, at least for a while. And hopefully if we get in and we start finding some fish, we won't have to take care of any of you guys. I don't want Wilson to see me taking out more of those. I still have no idea about those. We'll just watch them for a little bit, see if they can catch some more fish. I saw some over on the other side of the island. Although I don't want to get on their bad side just yet. Just want to watch. All right, let's go look at the other ones. See if they can find any fish. Maybe we can use them. Because I've seen them pluck fish right out of the top of the water. We can use them as, because we have some back there, we have some up here. We can see where the fishing spots are. And there's another one. So we can have some of this lizard meat and some fish. And some berries. It's pretty good. Right? You don't know. watch for a little bit, see if there's any fish. It's circling something. And you're really peaceful, aren't you? Just go about your merry day, huh? Saw you chewing on one of those berry bushes yesterday. Maybe if I started feeding you. I'm not sure what we'd use with that, but I could definitely use someone else to talk to. And it looks like the fishing may have dried up over here. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, but we cleared out a couple of those lizards. I can't believe they spit. I have to pay very close attention to them. We sit and study them for a little while. Just watch them. We need to get to a spot where we can actually do that. That is, if we see any more over here. All right. This was successful. See how Wilson's doing. Hey, Wilson, I'm home. How are you? Yeah. I brought dinner. A lot of dinner. Also, I found out something extremely useful. At least I think it could be. Eventually. I found iron. Yeah. Yeah. I know. We can use it for some stuff. Not you. No, me. I'm not sure what you would do. I have opposable thumbs. Yep. Well, time will tell. Wilson. There has to be something we can do with... I mean, we've got... Don't look at me like that. Right? You're looking at me like I'm supposed to be coming up with some sort of weird realization. I've got nothing. We've got these crystals in our cave. And I know they can be used for something. I feel like they could be used for something. And I feel like they're kind of going to waste. I don't have anything, man. Right? And now you're just, you've got your claw on Spaulding. Is this your way of maintaining dominance over it? And that look tells me yes. Okay, so Wilson, we have to be able to figure something out with this. Maybe we just sit and think. Do we have some more of those white berries? Those things actually had, not the black ones, the white ones. The white ones actually had a really good kick to them. Maybe they'd help me out. We gotta get something going. I'm not gonna sit idle in this cave. Oh, now, yeah. I'm not gonna sit idle in the cave, all right? I realize you're content with that. As long as I bring you berries, you're good with pooping on Spaulding, having me bring you more berries where you can eat them, and then just living off your life in here because it's safe in here. I get it. I'm not gonna live my entire life in this cave. No, I refuse. Wilson. No, no, no. I will get to the crystals here in just a few minutes. I'm back, Wilson. Yeah, sorry about the argument earlier. Yeah, I'm sorry. Realize you're the only one I have to talk to here. Okay? You and Spaulding. Spaulding's not very good for conversation. Neither are you. But maybe because The crystal, it refracts light. Maybe if we busted one off in just the right way, we could get some sort of a glass. Ooh. Hold on. Alright. Now I'm energized. Now we can figure out... Oh, yeah. It's just gonna take a little bit of thought here. Alright, that's the downside of these berries. Alright? They seem to, dehydrate you very, very quickly. But, Wilson, I think I've got something. Wilson, yes, I may have been easily distracted, but I do believe I may have gotten something. Yep. Alright, so... I made us a table. For working. Yes. This is gonna be my workbench, at least for now. And also, with these berries, I was deciding, you know, maybe we could actually break them down a little bit. And then turn them into something. I mean, we'll try grinding and mixing. I mean, we'll how do you like paste? No. Okay, alright, fine. Back to the crystals. Don't judge me. Alright, we got this. Alright, since I don't have any coffee, these things are the next best things to coffee. And, oh boy, do they supercharge you. So much that I even forget to close the door. Alright, Wilson. Here goes nothing. Let's try to see if we can actually break one off. I'm not sure how well this stone is... I mean, it's got a flint head. Let's see. Alright, so we got some. What are we gonna use it for? Shut up, Wilson. Okay. If we took the bamboo from out on... Sorry, I didn't realize I had that in my hand. I'm just too busy thinking. Lost in thought here. Alright, if we took the bamboo outside, we wrapped it with a little bit of hide. And then if we set multiple crystals in a line, as long as we broke them off properly, we could see through it. Wilson! I think we broke... Wilson! Okay, yeah. Is my heart going a little too fast? I think I may have eaten a few too many of the... Don't look at me like that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a lap. All right, Wilson, I think I got it. Yep. All right, let's put all this stuff away. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. We're going to have to go try this stuff out, but I don't want to be carrying this stuff around. You'll get your berries here in a minute. Just give me a sec. I have to go explore with this. Wilson. Look at this. Look. I can see you, Wilson. I mean, granted, it's not the best image, but, you know, it's still an image. Oh, dude. Let's go take a look at this. Give me something. I need to be able to have something to look at. Oh, it's not the best, but it does allow us to see it closer into the distance. I can look up your nostril. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Sorry. You doing your thing, all right? Honestly, yeah, you're doing your thing. As long as you're keeping everything up here, you know, we're gonna have to name you after a while. You've just been kind of chilling out for a long time. Whew. Okay, so the berries are finally kicking down, but... Alright, so the image isn't the best. And granted, but... I think this could work. This could absolutely work. Oh. This opens up all sorts of possibilities. And I can even look at you. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. This is great. Okay, I love the progress, man. Oh, okay. Wilson, we nailed it. First invention in a while. Granted, it's just a hodgepodge, man. It's just makeshift stuff. But, you know, it works for us. It works for me. Now we need to start figuring out how to get fish. So if you're not aware, well, I can eat berries like you I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. Getting a ready source of fish could be good. Those sharks out in the bay, they scare me, though. I'm amazed we even made it here. I think I might want to go see. We may have to test this. And I'm going to have to overcome my fear of things with big, sharp, pointy teeth. I think I may have to take the canoe out. Alright, Wilson, you sit still. Oh, I walked right by the canoe. I was too busy looking at you. We're gonna have to name you as well. Alright, because the longer I stay on this island, the more it's kind of comfortable I get. Does this work? It does. Okay, that's vegetation. Let's take a look over here. I want to study the sharks a little bit now that we've got this. Because the sharks here, they are bigger than anything I've ever seen. Granted, the biggest thing I've ever seen is a tiger shark up close, but it's still pretty massive. But these are much bigger. And the tiger shark was in an aquarium. That is... like a dolphin. You're new. That is a manta ray if I've ever seen one. Just not like I've ever seen. Don't know. All right, so lesson learned. I need to be very careful about going and hanging out in the waters, or else you get rather hypothermic. It's cold out there. Didn't even realize. I was just too busy looking at things. I need to get close to the campfire and warm up. Wow, okay. So, being, I guess I could call it caffeinated, and hypothermic is something I've never experienced before in my life. Hypothermic, yes. Caffeinated, yes. Never the two combined. It's a weird form of tired. All right, I'm just going to warm up here by the campfire. Don't ask. All right? And Wilson, think I learned a valuable lesson. I just want to sit next to the campfire for a while. We may need to have to go with some heavier clothes while I'm out exploring. Well, this makeshift shirt and pants that I made will be okay for a while, but I think... I mean, that water out there is frigid. You may need to have to come up with something a little bit warmer. But I don't think that's going to make much difference when we're in the water, huh? I just hope I don't fall out of the canoe. Alright, let's go, Wilson. Well, you're staying here. I'm going. You keep an eye on the fire, alright? There's wood next to it if... you're just gonna stare at it anyway. It's a wonder you guys went extinct. Alright, woo, cold water, cold water, cold water. Okay. Alright. Let's get out here a little bit. I want to study. I'm curious. How was this reaction? What's that? I want to see one of these sharks in the wild. I want to see how they react. I mean, they could just... not view the canoe as a threat or as a source of food. The water's relatively clear today, though I don't want to get out to too deep of water. I want to have an escape plan just in case. I've seen the stories. Shark bite victims. Unless if you have a medical team on hand, or they can get pretty rough. And I don't have a medical team. That's right, I'm talking to you in there. You don't care. Alright. It's starting to get dark, though. Well, let's pull the canoe over a little bit closer to the cave, I guess. Because if we could... Oh, here's a reef up here. We can start coming up with a source of fish. I'm not seeing any fish in this water. I mean, it's relatively clear at this point, but... I'm just going to call you Bob, at least for now. I mean, you're up and down on those rocks. You're all around. You're destroying a bunch of the trees. I'm not sure what the point is with that. I know you're eating them. If you destroy... Yeah, like with that. You're supposed to eat the trees, not destroy them. Well, not eat the trees. Eat the leaves off the top of the trees. Isn't that the purpose of the long neck? Alright, well... Let's go in, have some dinner. I'm a bit tired now. I also need to figure out a way to get rid of this beard. Back in the real world, Bob, I had never grown my beard this long. Ever. Not once in my life. Yeah, please don't step on me. I'm trying to navigate. Bob, can I? Alright, I'll just go around you this way. I don't feel comfortable walking underneath your feet. And it doesn't look like you're paying too much attention to what's underneath you. With good reason. Alright. Wilson, I'm back. Let's get some dinner going. I think tomorrow we're going to go out and we're going to start seeing if we can go find a shark. It sounds pretty dangerous, but I want to see how they react to the canoe. Because if we can get out there and we can study them, see how their behavior is, we may be able to... I mean, because if I have nothing to worry about on the canoe, we can explore. Wish me luck. You know, I've sat and watched these creatures. Three days so far. And they're happy, they're content. Just studied them. I was able to take the canoe out yesterday. Saw a couple of the sharks. They don't seem to be too... They really don't seem to care too much about the canoe. They may not know what it is. Although I know for a fact that if I dip my hand in the water, they come screaming at me as if I just poured a bucket of blood in there. So I won't be doing that anytime soon. At least I don't plan to. These creatures. And the one I've named Bob. He's just content. Roam the island. Eating his leaves from the treetops. I was even close enough to pet him yesterday. There's got to be more out there, though. There has to be. I need to know just how big this island is. That's right. I need to know how you got out here. Did you just wade? How deep is the water? Were you born here? Are you the last of your kind? See, these are questions I just need to have answered. Maybe I'll start making a journal. I think that might actually be something that I could do. Alright, but that's, you know, I think I've decided. We need... Wilson! Wilson! Hey, well, oh, you moved. Oh, okay. Hey! You moved. Okay. So now instead of stepping on Spalding, you're pooping on Spalding. Alright, alright. But hey, Wilson, I'm gonna be leaving you here. I'm gonna leave you with plenty of food. But I have to go out and... I have to go see what else is out there. This is a mission, and it's gonna be driving me nuts if I don't. I'm gonna load up the canoe, and then I think we're gonna head out. Well, I'm gonna head out. You're staying here. It's too dangerous for you out there. If you want, I can Well, you'll have plenty of... Yeah, you'll have plenty in here. I mean, you can see in the... I've seen the way your eyes glow in the dark. Much like a cat's. It's creepy, man. Waking up in the morning, watching you staring at me. Alright, but I'm gonna leave you with plenty of food. And then I'm gonna load up the canoe. I've decided I have to do this. I have to go out. Don't worry, you have Spalding to keep you company. Maybe by the time I get back, you two have developed some sort of bond. Instead of you just trying to dominate him. Alright? Alright, let me get started. That's alright, Wilson. You'll be fine. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Well, probably in the next couple days. Before I head out, I want to see if we can actually get some of that metal up top. If we can actually work on that. See if we can get some of that iron. But I'm in the process of getting a few things sorted and set up. Okay? I'm just loading up the canoe, getting ready to go. I've got arrows, I've got meat, I've got berries, I've got my coffee. So that's the thing. You can't even hear me anymore, can you? So far out here. Alright, let's go see if we can get some of that. Although, I've noticed that off of just the regular rocks, they do have a decent size veining of... Whoa, 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 hello. That thing screeched at me. Okay. Was that me it was screeching at? Let's see how much of this we can get. Yeah, this actually has a pretty good concentration of iron in it. Maybe we'll get Wilson a buddy before we head out. I don't know how they're going to react, though. They'll probably end up fighting in the cave. Come back, there'll be blood and feathers everywhere, and both of them will be bled out on the... Yeah, I can't have that. Although, you know... Maybe if I were to... You're getting a little too close there, Bob. Maybe if I were to feed them from a distance... I don't know. Maybe if I attached meat to an arrow and threw it to him, I could slowly get up there. I don't know. Alright, so Wilson, I may have to hold off on the trip is gonna happen, but just so you know, maybe if I give you a couple days notice, because I was planning on heading out today, then tomorrow. I think that we may have to take a couple more days. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to create some sort of a forge in order to smelt this stuff down. We've already got the charcoal, so maybe we could figure out a way of doing that. All right, well, let's put our heads together, and Spalding's as well. Spalding's part of this, and let's see if we can actually figure this out. So what do you think, Wilson? It's taken me a while. I had to clay form the bricks. I think it'll hold up. Yeah. I think we did good. You did good, Wilson. All right. Let's see. Let's get what iron we have, and let's see if we can actually form some stuff. I'm going to have to make a workbench. This table's not going to be sturdy enough. Something I can burn the top of. Yeah, we're going to have to make some molds. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, well, the trip got postponed by about another week. It's okay. If we can get this sorted, oh, we'll be good. Oh, yeah, Wilson, we're moving up in the world. Oh, yeah. All right, time to light this sucker up. We have proper ventilation in here, right? We'll soon find out. All right, Wilson, if I start getting a little woozy, all right, just peck at my ankles till I wake up and crawl out, all right? Okay. You know, and I was thinking, I mean, if I take some of this stuff and I grind it down with, you take the flint and you grind it down, because the flint, it'll just naturally create a spark. And we could create a powder out of that. That could work, I hope. I mean, here's to trying. All right, so what do you think? Yeah, it took me a while to get the anvil up and going, but yep, we got it. Okay, the introduction of metal. I think there's so much sand around here we can actually make molds out of. Oh man, this is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I know it. Don't worry, the winds are still here. We'll eventually be able to take the canoe out. But we'll get it. This is the wonderment of white berries. We're just gonna call them coffee. I mean, I've just been calling them that. I mean, what do you think? Does coffee work for the white berries? I think so. So much ingenuity from them. You know, yeah. Industrialization of people is on the back of coffee. Oh, man. Well, caffeine. You want some? All right, Wilson. We have it. Our first metal... Yeah. I realize it's beat up, and there's a couple scratches that I was filing for a while. The fact that I'm able to actually file here is... Yeah. Let's go try this sucker out. Yeah! Oh, this is working so well. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that works amazing. Oh. Metal pick. Thank you, Island. Oh, man. All right, let's go get some more of this stuff, and let's go see if we can get... Ooh, an axe blade. If we can make an axe blade... And that gives us so much more. Oh, that's amazing. Wilson! It's going to take me a couple trips to get back to base, Wilson. You can't hear me. Maybe if I jump up and down loud enough. This is right above the cave, right? That's right. The first test. Very, very successful. Yeah! And we'll just pour it out, get it in a molten state. I'm going to go get a mold for the hatchet. Or for an axe head, so where we can make a small hatchet. Hey, hatchets are extremely important, and they have been for hundreds of years back home, if that's still... Alright, Wilson. What do you think? Yeah, it's a little mangled, it's a little beat up. Oh, man, but boy, is it sharp. Alright. And boy, does it cut things down quickly. Oh, man, this is going to be amazing. Wilson! I think we're on to something here. Absolutely, I think we're on to something. This is amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You hear that, Island? Where are you? I gotta come take a look at you. That's right. We're coming to see what all you have. Gosh, there's got to be somebody else out there. I can't be the only one. Well, we'll soon find out. Soon find out. All right, Wilson. So we've got the tools, and I used a little bit of that to make a little spearhead. Yeah. You found a couple bones, wrapped it with hide. Oh yeah, I think this should work out quite nicely. Oh, Wilson. I gotta admit, being so focused on projects really takes my mind off things. Takes my mind off the situation, on what I'm doing here, why I'm here, what the hell this place is. You know, I bet if I was able to find some fish, I could give that thing some. Maybe one of these. You wait your turn. And I wonder if we could... Yeah, we might be able to. Key thing, though, is finding fish, and it seems like the shores around here are relatively desolate. And, of course, there's sharks off in the distance. The sharks don't... I mean, they still scare me. They terrify me. But not nearly as much as they did before. As long as I keep my distance, they should be fine. And what about you? There has to be ways. There has to be. Yeah, we need to find a spot. This island, while this island is rich in a lot of materials, it's lacking a lot of the things we need. Like fish. And then what happens if I end up removing all the creatures from here for meat? What am I going to do for more meat? So this island is good, but it's not a permanent home. At least I don't think it is. We could... I've never had pteranodon meat. Imagine it'd be rather stringy. So I've seen those things up close. They're just muscle. Yeah. I think tomorrow our journey across the waters is gonna... I think we'll head north. I want to see what that is. Yeah. Alright. Let's hope we have good luck. Here's hoping.